everyone, it's iTalkApple. Today's video is about the 3 best free iPhone games. These games are the best to me because they're all beautifully designed, there's no ads disrupting the gaming experience, they're challenging, and they're just really fun to play. They're addictive. So I hope you enjoy the video. Leave a comment with your favorite free iPhone games in the description so other people can discover great free stuff, and I hope you enjoy the video. This is a really popular free game right now, so you've probably heard of it, but I'm showing it to you anyway. It's called Two Dots. It's based on dots. It's all about connecting dots of the same color to get them to disappear. However, there's lots of levels, and each level has an objective. In level 3, for example, the goal is to clear 50 red dots, 50 blue dots, and 50 yellow dots in 20 or fewer moves. When you make squares, all the dots of that color disappear. There's lots of other ways to get higher scores, and you can keep track of your score at the bottom of the screen and see how many stars you're going to get. Obviously, level 3 is really easy, but it's still not boring. Like, I like trying to beat my high score and beat scores of all my friends on Facebook. I also really appreciate how well designed this app is, especially since it's free. It's got these gorgeous illustrations and animations, and each grouping of levels is sort of themed in a different way, so it's also a pleasure to look at besides being a pleasure to play. Just as another example, in this level you have to sync anchors. So as you can see, when you eliminate dots below the anchors move down to the bottom of the grid until they sync off. And when you lose a level, you lose a life. You only have 5 lives, and they take 20 minutes each to regenerate, which is kind of annoying, but the game's free and it's so well designed, and this way you don't waste too much time playing it. This next app is also really well designed. It's called Folt, and it's a matching game. There's over 100 levels with different objectives, and it's pretty challenging. So we'll start with the level that I'm currently on. The goal here is to clear all the diamonds. How do you do that? Well, you start with a square, and you can swipe in any direction to make a new square. At the top of the screen, you can see what color squares are coming up. So you can kind of plan ahead. This is important because in order to clear these diamonds, you have to have 3 squares of the same color sort of in a row connected to that diamond. So as you can see, I'm about to clear this blue diamond like that. So I actually get really close to beating this level, which is frustrating, considering I wasn't even really trying in this case. And then I get locked in, and I lose a life. I'll show you another kind of level. This one is a survival level, so you have to survive a certain number of turns. So I'm swiping and making tiles. Meanwhile, new tiles are popping up, and those could end up blocking my path and locking me in. So you have to be careful. I like this app because it's challenging, it's time consuming, there are over 100 levels with different objectives. It gets really hard once you get like 5 colors on the board or even more than that. And it's a free universal app without any ads. This game is Sinkers. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's really easy to play, so bear with me. You have a grid of shapes called bits. They come in 5 colors. When you tap on a combo, which is at least 2 bits of the same color touching, the board is cleared of that color. The catch is that the next combo that you tap has to be of a higher number than the previous one. So I just tapped a combination of 3. Now I need to tap a combination of 4 to continue clearing the board of the colors. So I did that. Now I have 2 colors left in play, green and black. So I'll tap the green. That's a combination of 9. The next colors that I have to tap have to be 9 or higher, or else all the colors come back into play. So I end up counting the number of greens, and it's 9, so I tap those again. And I still have greens and blacks in play. Now I'm going to tap black, and there are 26 blacks, so they all clear. Now I'm going to tap black again. Unfortunately, that's way fewer than 26, so all the colors come back again. Anyway, you want to just get like high numbers of matching colors, and you have 20 moves to get a high score. It's really easy to learn how to play, so sorry that I explained it so poorly. It's just kind of hard to explain while playing it. I like the game a lot because even though it's challenging to get like a really high score, it's not frustrating. It's actually quite relaxing. I also like how there's no lives involved, so you're not losing lives and then waiting like 20 minutes for each life to regenerate like you do in 2 dots. So this is one of those games that you can spend a lot of time playing. And I haven't had this game for very long, but I can tell that it's going to become one of my favorites because you can spend so long playing with it and it's sort of relaxing. Well, that's it for today's video. I hope it helped you out. Don't forget to leave a comment below with your favorite free iPhone games because that should help people out. If you liked this video, do me a favor and hit the like button because it makes me feel better about my content. Comment with any video suggestions that you may have because I'm trying to be consistent with my videos this summer. And finally, follow me on Twitter at iTalkApple for more updates about my life if you care about that. Thanks again for watching. Share the video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one.